welcome to Crispy Reviews and Tips once again. So today, more than a review, I'm going to talk about my experience and difficulties I faced at Dhamma Vipassana Meditation Center. But before that, let's see what Dhamma Vipassana is all about. So, let's go. Vipassana meditation technique was discovered by Gautama Buddha in the 5th century, and in later stages, Dhamma Vipassana was introduced into India by Sri S.N. Goenka. So here in this video, I'm not going to talk more about S.N. Goenka or Gautama Buddha. Rather, I'm going to share my experiences and the knowledge I gained about this meditation technique and about the center. So I attended my Vipassana program at Dindigul, Tamil Nadu. First day into that serene atmosphere, so calm and quiet, away from the city, was all I wanted. This is a whole 10 days residential program. So after checking in, I was given an individual room with attached bath, all neat and clean, all set, everything was fine. So that afternoon we had lunch, and followed by that in the evening we were briefed about this meditation technique in a video. So the game starts from there. So from then on, this noble silence starts, which means you're not supposed to talk to anybody or even make eye contact. Yes, so any communication that happens will be through a bell. So there'll be a wake up bell for your meal, there will be a bell for everything, it is a bell. So in case you have any concern or you want something, there is one person, that is a sevak, to whom you can actually talk to or communicate and report your concern or whatever you want. So other than this person, you're not supposed to talk to anybody else. And one important thing you need to know is that whole 10 days you will have no access to your mobile phone or laptop or anything. You'll have to deposit it at the administration office before you check into the residential building. You're also warned not to leave the meditation program in between the 10 days because this may actually adversely affect your mental health. And one more important thing I want you to know is that this meditation program for 10 days, inclusive of food and stay, is absolutely free. Yes, you heard it right. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay a penny for anything, except that you have to practice from morning 4:30 to night 9:30. And the motive of this initiative is to spread this technique as much as possible, to reach as many people as possible and benefit them, and that is a very noble cause which should be appreciated. The wake up bell is at 4 a.m. in the morning, and by 4:30 you are supposed to reach the meditation hall and start meditating. And as I told you, you're not supposed to communicate or even make eye contact with anyone. The reason is simple, because you're not supposed to have any kind of mental disturbance by talking to each other, and like you share your experience and you start imagining something. So to avoid all these things, you are asked to keep noble silence. So the morning 4:30 session ends by 6:30 in the morning, and after which you have a bell for your breakfast, and you get a break for about 1.5 hours. So during which you can take rest, you can take bath or do whatever you want. So after this break is the 8 to 9 session, which is a group meditation session. Usually during this 2 hours meditation sessions, you can actually take a break in between and maybe go drink water or use a restroom or whatever you want. But during this group meditation session of 1 hour, that is 8 to 9, you have 4 sessions like that in a day. So you're not supposed to get up and go in between. So during these group meditation sessions, you are expected to stay in the hall without taking any breaks. You get your lunch at 11 a.m. and another meal at 5 p.m. and you have no dinner at all. They serve vegetarian food and there is no limit on how much you can eat. You can eat as much as you want. But after 5 p.m., no food. But if you have any medical conditions which you have to take pills at a certain time, then you can keep them informed well in advance so that they will help you accordingly. And here now I'm going to tell you where the difficulty actually starts. It's from day 4 that you start experiencing the real difficulty. Day 4 is the most difficult day because on day 4 you are asked to sit in one certain position without any movement for about 2 hours. No movement. You feel like your back, your neck is going to break, your leg gives out, but still you're not supposed to move. Usually they say people try to run away on day 2 or day 6 because as days go by, it gets tougher and tougher. So let me tell you why exactly they follow these strict rules. So according to Buddha, the sensations in your body are responsible for all your actions and reactions. Through this meditation, you are asked to observe all the sensation in your body through deep meditation techniques, and slowly you will start feeling all the vibration right from your fingertip to your heartbeat. The meditation focuses on getting control over the sensations in your body without reacting. For example, when you get angry, you will notice that your heart starts beating faster and your breath, the speed of your breath increases, and so on. So they believe that by overcoming these sensations, you will be able to gain control over your mind, and you will be able to control your reactions, which means you'll become really conscious about your actions and reactions other than unknowingly reacting to situations. This, I would say, is a really tough technique, and you should be really strong-willed and determined to complete this course. The last day is the Metta Bhavana, which is the technique of sharing your love to the entire universe. It's not just about learning this meditation technique, but it's about how you practice in your daily life, and how you apply it determines your gain in learning this technique. And it's basically about liberating your soul by purifying your karmas. So hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please do give me a thumbs up, do subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. See you soon with another useful video like this. Until then, bye.